Right. Good day, viewers. Today we are going to continue on joint variation. This joint variation talks about the one with direct and the inverse. Joint variation is grouped into two. We have joint variation when it varies directly to a variable and directly to another variable. And also a joint variation when it varies to a variable and inversely to another variable. So this one is a kind of joint variation that varies to a variable directly and to another variable inversely. The question we have here is say x varies directly as y and inversely as z, and x is equals to 27 when y is equals to 9 and z is equals to 2. Find the relation between x, y and z, and find x when y is equals to 14 and z equals to 12. So to resolve this, we have from the question x varies directly as y and inversely as z. So here we got to introduce our constant by saying x is equals to k y all over z. K is our constant. And the first thing to do here is to find the value of the constant. Okay, to find the value of the constant, we are to what? Make k the subject of formula. By so doing, we cross multiply. We cross multiply. When we cross multiply, meaning that x will times z and ky will times 1. There is invisible 1 here. So ky times 1, we have ky equals to x times z, we have xz. So to make k to stand on its own, that is to make it the subject of formula, we will have to divide both sides by y. So by so doing, divide both sides by y. What does that mean? This side divided by y and this side divided by y. We have ky divided by y equals to xz divided by y. Y cancel y. What we have here is k to be equals to xz over y. This change of subject of formula, I'll make a video on the change of subject of formula so that we know how to do it very well. In case you don't know how we do the subject of formula, I'll make a video on making subject of formula. So when you finally find k will be equals to, what's the value of x? X is 27 times z. The value of z is what? 2. 27 times 2 divided by, the value of y is 9. So k is equals to 27 times 2 will give us 54. How do I get it? 2 times 7, 14. I'll carry 1. 2 times 2, 4 plus 1, 5. All over 9. K will be equals to 54 divided by 9. That means how many 9 is inside 54? Or you can say 9 times what will give us 54? That is 6. 54 divided by 9 is 6. Alright, since you have gotten the value of k, the next thing to do is to find the relation between x, y, and z. So, the relation between x, y, and z is realized this way. X is equals to, you go back to where you got the formula. X equals to ky over z. X equals to ky over z. What do we find as the value of k? The value of k is 6. So you substitute k with 6 from this formula. You have x equals to 6y over z. This is what? The relation between x, y, and z. The relation between x, y, and z. the relation between x, y, and z is x equals to 6y over z. Then this is the answer to question A. So question B says find x when y equals to 14 and z equals to 12. When y equals to 14 and then z equals to 12, what's the value of x? X will be equals to 6 times y 14 all over z 12. So x is equals to 6 times 14. 6 times 4, 24. Carry to 6 times 1, 6. Plus 2, 8. I have 84 all over 12. So x is equals to how many 12 is inside 84? How many 12 is inside 84? So x is equals to 7. So that is your answer. When y equals to 14 and z equals to 12, x is equals to 7. That's the answer. So in the next video, we are going to talk about partial variation. So this is what we're going to talk about. This is all we are going to talk about on joint variation. We are talking about the joint variation that has to do with direct, and one that has to do with direct inverse. Thank you.